Howdy, howdy.
What's going on?
Let's come in here.
To your office, sir.
You see this right here?
Yep. Yes.
You have an officer selling those on the streets.
Oh, really?
Yes. Which is a very, very, very big no-no.
Who's the officer? Do we know?
Officer Kraven Moorehead. Yeah, someone told me that they got an extended magazine from him. I'm like, those don't even exist in the city. And then I realized, put two and two together, he's selling the weapon clips. And those can very, very much so hurt the economy.
I want to catch that Kraven dude with his car out, by the way. That dude's running everywhere he goes, but he's got a car.
Yeah.
Kraven.
Wonder why.
I kind of want
got something in the vehicle.
I know he does, because he went to pulled it out of the garage, got something out of the trunk, and then put it back away.
I wish it wasn't such a important item that we could actually do an investigation and see if the investigators could hunt this down.
CI that has provided intel that Mr. Moorehead is selling government-issued magazines, weapons magazines, on the street.
What the fuck?
So I also have reason to believe that he is housing government property in his vehicle that he keeps stored.
By government property, what are we talking about?
PD weaponry.
Like multiple PD weapons?
That I don't know. Either weapons, weapon mags, IFAXs. He's got something in his vehicle.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, I watched him earlier when he was up at the garage. He pulls his car out, gets on the trunk, immediately puts his car back away. Possible that he's hiding shit in there.
And he's been frequenting AMU when he's off duty, so I'm sure he's up there with all the gangbangers selling weapons mags when AMU doesn't have pistol ammo to sell.
Oh. Who's your source on him selling the weapons magazines?
Let's just say people that can see many things.
Okay, fair enough.
It got reported to me.
Oh, okay.
And normally I wouldn't care. I would have left it to be like an in-city thing, but it's something that screws the department and the city really bad. So picked up at Bahama Mamas right now.
Alrighty.
Do you know he's getting picked up by?
No. He's waiting. He's watching him.
Right there in the garage.
Gotcha.
Off to our left.
That's weird.
Yeah. You want 302 to attempt to make contact with him?
What's up? Why'd you guys boogie from me?
You didn't boogie from me. We're just following the law. All you talking about?
Oh. Alright.
I don't know what you're actually saying. What did we break?
What's that?
Well, we broke the law.
What's going on?
What's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Need you to turn around for me.
Me?
Yep.
Why?
I'll explain in a second.
Well, can you explain to me before I'm detained?
I'll explain in a second.
What's the reason you detained this person? What's your restriction to detain
I'll
him?
cover that in a second.
I mean, you can't really cover it without this.
Well, I mean, I'm not resisting
Provide
or
him a
anything.
proper
I mean,
law.
I'm,
That,
you know,
right,
I'm,
officer?
I'm not resisting or anything.
for. Wow, you guys are literally just breaking a law right now.
Why? What's your business here?
Nice,
I'm just
dude.
You
saying,
kick
I'm just being
bricks.
friendly
Kick bricks.
civilian right here,
Uh-oh.
and you guys literally breaking a law by arresting this person for no reason.
I've got
Wow, dude, I
reason.
just bought
Restriction
an
arrest.
apartment.
I've got reason.
Dude, I literally just bought an apartment.
All right, let me
That's
advise you
not-
that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed for you. You understand those rights?
Yes, why am I being detained?
Right now, I'm placing you into custody and investigating government corruption.
I'm gonna respond to this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are
you good here, Finch?
Come on, come on.
Okay.
Okay.
276, Jewelry Store.
And that's
203, same as last.
Is there a reason why you're touching this car right now?
Yep, because I'm impounding it. He's being arrested.
What do you mean impounded? But you can't really impound it when someone can drive the car. You know that, right? Do you know your freaking law, officer?
I do know my law. Do you know the law?
I mean,
Because
it
right
seems
now
like
you're
to
about
me,
to be
firstly,
arrested
you're
for
just
obstruction.
restrained from him.
You're
What?
about
You
to
say
be
you got
arrested for obstruction.
Obstruction.
I would advise you to walk away.
Oh my God, dude. Officer, you need to go back
Walk
to
away.
police training school.
Walk
You
away.
don't know your laws at
Walk
all.
away or you're going to go to jail. Walk away or you're going to jail.
First of all, this is free, walk.
Walk
free.
away.
You don't have
You're
no
interfering with
restriction
my
from me.
investigation, and I'm going
I'm
to
not
arrest you
interfering
for
whatsoever.
obstruction.
I'm not
All
interfering.
right, you can go too.
Anything.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed for you if available. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, I understand, but I don't want my
All right.
lawyer ASAP.
Right now,
I'm
you're being
suing the heck
arrested.
out of this city.
That's
I'm
fine.
just saying that right
You're
now.
being arrested for obstruction of justice.
I'm not obstructing anything. You literally,
Yeah,
you're
you are.
abusing your power right now, officer. Clearly abusing the power. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Mr. Moorehead,
Sir?
any reason why there's items
All
from
right,
burglary in your vehicle?
Ortola Drive.
Sir, with all due respect, I would
Now
like to
making a
know
right
why
northbound
I'm
on
being
Dorset.
arrested.
I told you you're
Just
being
because
arrested
I'm buying an
for
4
apartment.
times
government corruption.
occupied.
What's the government corruption?
I'll
Continue
discuss it with
northbound
you as soon as we
Dorset,
get to
slow
PD.
rates of speed. They all jumped into the water here on Togba Drive. They're flowing down this.
Sir, what's going on?
Well, come on, man. Are you serious?
This
Yes,
front's over here hitting me
yes,
with a
I'm
vehicle.
dead serious. Like, I want to know what the fuck is going on. Like, I literally went to buy an apartment. Like, I spoke to this gentleman. He was selling an apartment. He sold me the apartment, and fucking 4 cop cars showed up.
As I stated, you are being arrested for government
Yes.
corruption.
What's the corruption?
You are selling
Half-mile out.
police weaponry magazines on the street.
Negative.
So you're giving them away.
No. No, I'm not selling anything. I haven't sold anything, bro. You can check my bank account. Dude, I'm broke as shit.
I'm
You
telling
can check.
you,
I'm
this
being
is
pursuit of
a
a stolen
government
vehicle
issue. You
when
see
the
what I'm saying?
suspects were westbound
Yeah, no.
next to the
No,
Like
I understand, but I haven't sold anything.
they actually watched you give these items away.
swamps.
Who did?
The government.
10-4, I'm westbound on Route 68.
But I haven't sold any magazines.
So you gave them away then?
No, dude. Dude,
So
I have nothing.
So how did people get magazines from you?
From me? Fucking, there's no way they got magazines from me, dude. What magazines? Like, I literally just bought a gun. Like just bought a gun. Fucking my class 2 rifle. I literally just bought it. That's where all my money went. Right? So
the magazines that come from that room right over there.
Yeah, there's no
Get ready for a foot bail.
Yeah, there's no magazines on the streets. I mean, I'm not selling them.
10-4.
That'll be something you have to take up with the government. Government spec'd it.
Okay, well, fucking, I mean, I'm not giving away magazines. I mean,
And how are people getting them from you?
fucking, no one's getting magazines from me. Fucking, who has gotten magazines from me?
Well, obviously people.
Shots fired.
Who? Who's the people? Because I don't know anyone. Like, I know the PD. You know, I know a couple people that have been arrested like that. Oh, for what's that guy's name?
Suspects
Fucking
down. Suspects down.
James or Jones. Like that guy that gets arrested every day. You know, I know him. You know, I know the twins. You know, I know the twins, but they don't have. You know, fucking, they haven't gotten shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I have done nothing, dude. Like, I literally, dude, I've been fucking inquiring about buying an apartment for weeks. Well, not weeks. Well, yeah, like 2 weeks. You know, and this guy was selling his apartment. You know, I went to buy an apartment, and all of a sudden, like, you guys show up. Okay, that's weird.
So you didn't know we were trying to look through your vehicle?
There's still one in the creek just walking right
Yeah,
here.
that's correct.
So the government didn't hear you tell your friend here that we were trying to catch up with you?
Now he's gone. Oh, he's back over.
Who?
Okay.
You realize that...
Dude, I was literally just, like, trying to buy an apartment so I can have, like, storage, you know? Like, I've been, you know, I don't have any storage, yeah, so I've been, you know, I've been inquiring about, like, an apartment, and this gentleman here was selling one, so I was meeting him so we can...
So you're a police officer, and in your vehicle you've got advanced lockpicks, car batteries, other items found from home invasions, and then in your pockets right now you have cocaine, you have pot, you have stuff to grow pot, and then you're still going to stick to the story that you didn't sell or give away weapons magazines.
100%. At this time, I'd like to request a lawyer, because first of all, you did not read me my rights.
I did
Second
read you
of
your
all,
rights.
no.
It's on
Second of
body
all,
cam. I read your rights as soon as I detained you.
Second of all, that was an illegal search and seizure, right?
No,
Because
it was not. I made an arrest and had probable cause to search your vehicle so that it could be impounded.
But what was the probable cause? Me buying an apartment, or me buying a motel room?
Are you stoned, or are you just not listening?
That would be you selling weapons magazines to an
Well, I mean,
informant.
in my head I'm stoned, but
okay,
I'm listening.
So I've told you like 3 times how this all works.
195.
This is an OOC and
But
an
did you
IC
have a
issue.
warrant? But did you have a warrant to search, like, my vehicle or any of that? Because that's...
I don't need a warrant to search your vehicle. Your vehicle is property of the state. You're allowed
But
to
what's
drive. You're
But
allowed
what's
to
the probable
drive.
cause? Like, what's the probable
The
cause?
probable cause is
What
government
crime
corruption.
did I commit for you to search
Government
my
corruption.
vehicle?
Government corruption. I'll say it for like the 8th time now.
Yes, and I get that. Fucking, I'd like to request a lawyer.
76 MRPD, signal 22.
That's fine.
Do you have probable cause to search my vehicle and search me?
So first off,
do you have any evidence that links me to selling government-issued items or any sort?
Yes, I do.
What's the evidence?
I have the weapons magazines in the locker right now that were brought in on recording. They purchased them from you.
No, they did not purchase them from me because I wasn't selling them.
Well, that's up for you and the court to decide. It's my job to make an arrest. I made
Is
my
there
arrest.
video evidence that I sold it to them?
I'm pretty sure there probably is, seeing that the government witnessed it.
The government witnessed it.
Do you understand what I'm telling you, or do I have to completely break character?
I mean, the gods, man.
The gods, an admin for the city, witnessed all of this go down. They
but
provided...
I haven't sold anything. Like, I haven't made it. Like,
okay,
like
so
I don't get like where it's coming from.
You haven't been giving them weapons magazines to anybody.
Do you get what I'm like saying, or do I need to break character as well?
I'm breaking
like,
character.
I'm confused.
Right now.
We're gonna break character.
Them weapons magazines
Yeah.
to anybody.
All right, cool.
Officer.
Are you gonna tell me you haven't given them to anybody?
So, like, I haven't sold any of this to anyone.
No, did you
right?
give
so,
them
like,
to
I know that I get the magazines and stuff, but I haven't sold it to anyone.
Wrong person.
So,
But you've been giving them out,
203-23
correct?
MRPD.
302, 23.
Then you're taking
so
from
how
the wrong
am I
person,
making
homie.
money or whatever the case may be, or making sales if I haven't sold them?
Finch,
What?
You know, like granted,
person.
look, dude, look,
Oh,
look,
shit.
out of character, dude. I'll give it to you. Granted, you found stuff in my car that that existed before I came to PD because I don't have storage or whatnot.
Hello?
I met this gentleman here so I can buy an apartment so I can
This
have
whole thing
storage.
is about the weapons magazines.
That's it. So like I don't know like where the
And it
sales
clearly
are coming
states,
from
listen
because I
to me,
haven't sold
clearly,
anything.
will you listen?
But if you have it,
Will you listen?
Hey, what's up? Let me get you taken care of so I can get you the hell on your way. Because obviously now you know this is not a IC issue all the way.
Mm-hmm. Perfectly understandable.
can you speed this up, please? Because
Oh, Kraven Moorehead being a bitch back there. I gotta yell.
Yo, Kraven, you got arrested?
I might have what?
bro, what the hell is going
Yo,
on,
Kraven Moorehead, you a
Chief?
bitch.
What's
Nah,
up?
nah, bro, you a bitch.
All right, Mr. Moorhead.
Nah, you a bitch.
You looking at
Kraven Moorehead, you lucky we not on the streets right now. I'll fuck you up.
Come see me right now.
Jerry holding me back. You lucky.
Yeah. Now you lucky these cells are holding me back, bro. Nah, I'm just playing.
You're looking at government corruption ×1, possession of controlled substance in the second degree, and government grand larceny.
Grand larceny,
How do you plead?
not guilty.
All right.
I would like to speak to my attorney.
So you want to post bail, or do you want to talk to an attorney here?
I want to speak to an attorney. Yeah, because this is fucking absurd.
Alright.
I literally was buying a fucking apartment, and you guys fucking.
Okay, obviously you don't understand that this didn't happen at the apartment. This happened well before that.
No, I don't understand because I don't, dude. Like I don't. Like who did I sell to? Because I didn't sell.
So you gave
You
it
know what
away.
I mean? No, dude. I'm telling you, I haven't given shit away.
You realize that they can see your transactions.
Yeah.
They can see when they're specking you, they can see inventory leave one pocket and go to another pocket. They seen the transaction.
Okay. Who did I make a transaction with?
That's
Just curious.
That's a government issue. I mean, it's another person in the city.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I guess I'll just wait to address it with the government, but I would like to speak to an attorney.
All right, let me see if one's available.
Copy.
I just sent a message to him. We sent him an email too.
Hey there, Samuel.
What's up, buddy?
Another day. Catching these filthy criminals.
Me?
Right?
Hello?
Hi, Sean.
Yes.
What's up? Wow.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yep. What the
Finch
fuck?
might be in his head. Probably doing some.
Hey, did you put a pistol in the trunk of my car when you drove it?
Huh?
Did you put a pistol in the trunk of my car when you drove it?
No.
Are you sure? Because you remember you thought it was your car.
Yeah. No, what the fuck? Dude,
I'm just asking a question.
Dude, I literally fucking sat in your car, fucking.
You drove it, you freak.
Yeah, but no, I didn't put shit in your fucking car. What the fuck are you talking
Well, you
about?
also sat in the fucking passenger seat for like 2 minutes thinking it was your car, trying to figure out how to drive it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't fucking drive it. Fucking, I got out and I fucking left.
Wow, this dude is so baked.
Yeah.
Dude, are you talking about the fucking? Dude, are you talking about the fucking red car or the fucking mountain car?
Oh my god. The red
He's
car.
talking about the red one.
Yeah, the red fucking car? No, dude, I drove the mountain car. Who's the guy that gave me the mountain car? Jerry. I think
You
it was
drove the
Jerry.
red car
You
earlier.
Dude, you
did
drove
drive the
my
red
other
car,
fucking
dude.
car too.
I saw you drive it.
Oh, the Civic?
Mr. James.
No,
No, what is that? A Honda?
the 300 XCX.
No, dude, I didn't drive that shit. No,
You
Right
fucking,
over here.
oh
no,
my god.
no, you're full of shit, bro. Bro,
Oh
don't.
Dude,
my
you were
God.
so fucking baked, you're retarded.
No,
Oh
bro,
my
don't play me
God.
like that. No, dude, I sat.
You
No,
have smoked yourself fucking
no,
stupid.
dude, I
Dude,
sat.
are we talking about the car that has
Hey,
license plate
can
6969?
The
can
one
we
that,
Come
get
yeah.
on,
a
bro.
No,
Yeah.
not 6969, Rex Sam.
can
That's
we
the one he
Oh.
drove off in when Fincher came
Yeah.
outside.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
No, what the fuck?
You have smoked yourself
You
stupid,
are
dude.
crazy, bro.
Wow, you fucking shitting me, dude?
Oh my
Nice,
God.
dude.
Can
You
can
need to calm the fuck down on that
wow.
shit.
Jeez, he doesn't even remember what he did an hour and a
You
half
guys are
ago.
really fucking trying to fuck me
Nice,
over,
dude.
huh?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. All right.
Bro, I didn't drive the red car, bro. I drove
Okay,
the
man.
dude. I drove the mountain car. The fucking
Oh my
Nice,
god,
dude.
damn.
this motherfucker.
He's done.
Wow.
You know, irregardless, government corruption still fits because you're bound by the laws of the city not to do any criminal activity, and you've got a substantial amount of narcotics on you. You have items that are typically found
Yeah,
in
yeah,
home
yeah,
evasions.
yeah, yeah. And those were not mine. So
The stuff in
yeah,
your car wasn't yours.
yeah, yeah. So
The
what that?
stuff
Yeah.
in your pocket wasn't yours.
Well, the stuff in my pocket.
So whose stuff would have been in your car?
Fucking the guy that was over here.
So the stuff in the glove box was his.
Yep. Well, no.
Okay,
Look.
because that's where I found the
Yep.
advanced lock picks and the stuff
Yep.
from
Yep.
home
All right.
burglars.
Look, I'll be transparent with you. I'll be transparent.
Oh, it won't be transparent now. Okay.
Yeah. So the stuff that you found in my glove box and stuff, that was mine. All right. That was mine from when I first moved into the city, and I was fishing, and then I got some
I'm in.
lock picks from a mechanic, right?
Okay.
Who, right? So, all right. So backtracking. So when I moved into fucking the city, I was doing a lot of fishing and shit. Fucking, I met a mechanic. He was like, "Here, take these
I
lock
don't see you in
picks.
here.
Fucking, these are good for like breaking into
I'm
houses
right
and
next
shit."
to you to your left.
I didn't know anything about
Yeah, I
that.
can't see you. I
so
thought
I
there
just
was,
stored it
10
fucking in my
BCSO
fucking
armor in
car.
there.
You know, I didn't know like any of the house stuff. I mean, obviously, if you look at all my stuff, like the shit that I have is from either fishing or legal shit. You know, like my class 2, my class 1. You know, you got those weapons or whatever. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I can't hear you without.
So
The
You
what
can't
the
hear
now?
me
lockpick,
without radio.
the
I'm
lockpick I
leaving.
got from a mechanic.
10 for me too.
Fucking, I got it from a mechanic, and I did put it in my glove box. So yes, that's mine.
So the
But
lock
like, I don't know
pick
what yeah,
and the car battery,
the battery, yep, lockpick, battery, and I think I had I think I had some mining stuff in there too.
electronics, watches, gold watches. You had a police body armor in there.
Well, like
So the fact that you're a cop and you
yeah,
acquired that stuff illegally before you became a cop,
yeah.
and then you obviously have been in the glove box since you've been an officer because you've put body armor in there, but you didn't think to get rid of those items.
Well, yes, I did think to get rid of them. That's why I was buying an apartment, and then like, which is like weird that like, you know, I'm buying an apartment and you guys show up, which is fine because I was just trying to like get rid of all my shit so I can store everything and fucking and run clean. But for some reason,
So how are you gonna run clean with that stuff in your apartment? What happens if your apartment gets raided?
well, no, like I was getting rid of all my shit. So this guy who was selling me his apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was getting rid of all my shit. So I was getting rid of all the stuff that I had prior, right,
302
prior to
plus
being
2, 76 MR PD.
prior to applying for PD. Dude, like why? bro, like, why the fuck would I spend $60,000 fucking dollars on getting a class 2 license or whatever and buying a gun if I'm fucking doing some stupid shit? No, like, I'm
what's
just,
the class 2 got and buying a rifle have to do with you being on the police department?
well, because I'm a law abiding citizen, obviously, that's why I'm in the police department.
I can tell you criminals that had class 2s before and then they went out and did something stupid. So to say that's like that statement doesn't really work.
But have I done something stupid? No.
Yeah, you gave away or sold.
I bought an apartment.
You gave away or sold government issued police magazines.
Well, can you show me the evidence for that, please?
You know how this works.
Well, not really. I mean, I'm learning.
I mean,
I'm new.
we don't show our evidence. If it's something you want to take to court, you can take it to court. But
yeah, I'll take it to court.
Just know that again, it's all recorded by the government. So I don't even look for an attorney to want to pick up your case to fight God.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could use them with
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm still kind of confused about how this works or how it's going on.
So,
Yeah.
so
God.
Sam, can you come here, please?
If you don't mind going out of character.
So I'm gonna go out of character. All right. So Sam here is an admin. All right. He's like God's son. Okay.
Yep.
He can do everything that God can do for the most part.
Yep.
God is who owns the server that this is on.
Yep.
When these guys like poof into thin air, they're out specking people to ensure that they are playing by the rules in the city.
Okay.
So when you were being spec'd, you were observed giving away or selling government issued police magazines from the wall locker in there. Okay?
To who?
It's irrelevant to who.
Because I haven't sold anything, so like who did I?
But see, you keep saying you keep saying that you didn't sell, but you're not saying you didn't give.
But you also didn't drive my car.
No, I didn't give anything away. Like to who?
But you also didn't drive my car.
Huh?
So you also say you didn't drive my car, and we both clearly saw you.
No, the red one, yes. The Honda, yes. Not the fucking Nissan.
The other one, the Nissan.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you did.
Chief even admitted that fucking it was the Honda. I never drove your Nissan. Don't fucking try to play me, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, be honest.
Fucking dude is so
you drove the like metallic colored vehicle, right?
No, the Honda, bro. The fucking.
No, when you got in the Honda,
he
told you not to go anywhere in that vehicle.
Bullshit. No.
Yep.
Nope.
Am I?
Nope.
What? No.
Nope.
Regardless.
It's not regardless, dude. The only vehicle that you let me drive was the Honda, the one-on-one car.
Listen.
And I told you. No, you listen.
Are you gonna fucking listen?
Dude, listen. Dude, I didn't drive your other car, bro.
Keep getting an attitude with me, and I'm just gonna fucking boot your ass.
Dude, I'm not getting an attitude. I'm telling you.
You are.
Dude, how is this an attitude? I'm telling you, I did not drive the Nissan.
But what you're not understanding is that what we're talking about here
is full of shit.
You can't fucking beat it because it's God himself witnessed it. The man who owns the fucking server witnessed your actions. You're nailed to the fucking cross. There's nothing you can do about it. Like this is actually an OOC issue, and if I was the government, you'd be taking a flight for a few days at least.
We're just getting easy and just letting you fucking.
We're trying to do it IC and just cut your job from you and shit like that.
No, I get it, dude. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But I'm telling you, I have not sold. Yes, I have some like illicit substances from before. I was trying to make money. There wasn't enough, so I wanted to join a PD to get a steady paycheck. Yes, I gave you that, bro. Yes, I gave you that you caught, fucking the shit that I had on me before, right? So all the shit in the glove compartment, yes, that's mine. But the fact that he's saying that I drove his Nissan and planted stuff in it. Dude,
I didn't say you planted it. I just asked if you put something in it. There's no planting anything. I just asked you.
Dude, I drove the Honda, bro. The fucking one-on-one car.
I don't give a fuck what you said you drove.
Okay, and I asked you. I said, "Hey, what's the speed on this?" You were like, "Oh, it's blah blah blah. It's fucking custom." Yes, that's the car that I drove, not the Nissan, bro.
I don't give a fuck what car you said you drove. That's
So,
irrelevant. I was just asking if you
so
put a
it
pistol
doesn't
in my
matter
car.
what the truth is. What's relevant is what you say. All right,
You
fine.
you like
Dude, I
to
tell
you
you
like
what, you
to
keep
bend
giving me an
things.
attitude, you're gonna just
No,
fucking go
dude, I'm
away.
not giving you an attitude. That's fine. I'll take
Bullshit.
it, dude. I'll take it, dude. Dude, I'm just being honest, bro. Fucking look, I'm giving you respect,
I
and I'm
mean,
No,
asking you to
it's far
respect me
from
as
respect.
well.
I mean, you're sitting here telling us like you're all over the place. Like, I'm buying an apartment. What do you mean I'm selling this? And I'm like, no, this happened earlier. And you're like, oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. I've never
Dude,
done
because I
that.
got arrested buying an apartment. Like I was buying an
Hey,
apartment.
hey, let me ask you this.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
the fuck do you know that? How do you think that I knew you were there?
I don't fucking know.
God told me.
The same way he knew that you said
The same way
you
that
knew he
he
was trying
knew
to
that
search
you
your
were
car.
getting rid of fucking. Yeah, the same way that I knew that you told your buddy that you knew we were trying to search your car, God was specking that. The same way that he knew that the fucking weapons magazines left your pockets and went to somebody else's, God was seeing that too. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, this is a complete OOC issue, and the
Okay.
fact that they're trying to let you
Okay.
play it out
Yep.
icy
Yep.
and you're acting like a goofy goober is
Yeah, no, dude,
crazy.
I'm not acting like a goofy goober. I'm just, I'm trying to get clarity. That's all. Like, I'm not being disrespectful to anything. I'm just trying to gain clarity, right? Because I'm a bit confused, and now that
And
you're
stone.
clearing it up, to listen, dude. Dude, in my head, I've been drinking and shit. Yes, I'm a little fucking,
Obviously, you told me I didn't read your rights. It was the first thing I did when I put you in handcuffs.
yeah, fine. I don't remember that either. But hey, listen, I respect it. Did I respect it? It is what it is.
Well, then,
I
if you
didn't.
respect it, be truthful with us and let us know how many weapons magazines left your hands so that we know how many you try to recover from the streets.
3.
Did you sell them or did you give them away?
I gave 3 away.
All right, see how hard that was? We went around for a half hour, 45 minutes now, and you knew at the end of the day this was all going to come out in the wash.
I said, we could be dicks and just fucking ban you for it and shit, but I'd rather shit stay IC. Just go to jail, do your
That's what I'm
duty, and do
saying.
whatever.
Just no attorney has replied. So what do you want to do here? No, he timed out.
Did you guys know you have a dirty cop?
What are you talking
Who's
about?
that?
One of your cadets tried to sell us PD shit.
Oh yeah. What did he try to sell you?
Uniform.
So we told him to lose our number.
What's his name?
What uniform? What's his name?
He's a BCSO cadet.
Oh, fucking Jesus,
Fucking
Sean.
BCSO, dude.
Hey!
Sean, get a hold of your people.
This
What
is an anonymous
what?
tip, by the way, boys.
Yeah, no, but what? How much was he trying to sell it for?
He
Or
tried
what?
to sell us the your ARs for $70K.
ARs?
Oh.
Holy
What
fucking
the
shit.
fuck, bro?
Wow.
He said he could get us unlimited armor, unlimited ammo
Nice,
clips.
dude.
Are you wanting me to take the hostage, or do you want to take the hostage?
I can take the hostage.
Yeah, or you want to get on the right-hand side, or left-hand
over here.
side? Yeah, the side you're on.
Okay, 10-4.
I just need to search person one more time.
Damn it.
So you literally walked out of your cell and what, got in the safe and grabbed all this shit?
No.
I seen you out of your cell.
Yeah, I know. Yes, sir. You mind if I have a phone call?
Sure.
302, 1 mile out.
Have you been able to contact the attorney at all?
Looks like a
No,
blown
no
up
attorney has
vehicle.
gotten back with me.
Copy.
Did you make that that call?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Did you get a hold of who you're trying to get a hold of?
No, he didn't answer, but for some reason, my guy just wants to fight you. I'm trying to get out of this.
All right, Mr. Moorehead, let's get on with the show here. 1 count of government grand larceny, 1 count of government corruption, 1 count of tampering with evidence, 1 count of obstruction, 1 count of possession of controlled substance in the 2nd degree, 1 count of criminal possession of a firearm class 2, 1 count of conspiracy.
What's the jail sentence?
170 months and a $59,000 fine.
Not guilty.
Okay, so you're going to be taking the 9s then to sit in jail until you can go to court?
Yes, sir.
You understand what that means, right?
No.
That means that I'm gonna put 99999999999, and that's how long you'll be in jail. Or the other option is you pay $30,000 today, and you can post bail.
I have $0 to my name. In fact, I probably have maybe $300. Yeah, $362. So that's all I have. Sorry.
So then your option is, if you don't have the money to pay bail, then
Yeah.
your 2 options are either you go to jail until you can go to court, or you plead guilty and take your time and fine.
And if I take the fine, it's 100 and something hours, right? 130 months or something.
170 months.
Not guilty.
Okay.
And I would like an attorney, please.
We've been through this. There's not one available.
Yep.
So I'll send you to Bolingbrook, and you can hang out there until your attorney can meet with you.
Copy that.